Hello everyone, I'm back with another video and today we're going to talk about a theory subject of ACCA professional level exams, Strategic Business Leader. In this video, we're going to cover what exactly is SBL, what is its exam pattern, what is its syllabus on a broader level and how to score those 20% professional marks. For those of you who are here for the first time, I am Muskan Khanna, an ACCA by profession, and I make videos on CA, ACCA, career enhancement and a dose of confidence booster. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel for more such content. As you are aware, there are 4 professional level exams. 2 are mandatory, Strategic Business Reporting and Strategic Business Leader. And 2 are optional on which we want to attain expertise on. So out of these 2 mandatory exams, we are talking about Strategic Business Leader here. This exam till I think 2 years ago were actually 2 exams which have now been combined into one exam. It was Business Analysis and Corporate Governance which has now been combined into SBL. This is a 4-hour case study based exam. There is only one question of 100 marks which is a case study and there are various parts and various types of information that is provided to the students on which they need to do analysis and then answer according to that. The basic structure of the exam will require the candidate to play a role of a consultant or an advisor or a manager and report to the senior management of the organization. In this question, it will relate to a business situation and there will be various exhibits consisting of a newspaper article, an interview with some of the internal person of the organization, and you will be required to analyze the entire situation, process it and logically answer it after understanding the whole situation. This exam tests the analytical skills of these candidates by requiring them to analyze each business situation and how they are linked with one another and impacting the business. Therefore, this paper is all about practice and a little more practice. In this subject, we are going to cover a lot of theories like leadership, BCG matrix, SWOT analysis, Porter's 5 model, financial ratios. All of these things we've actually already covered or studied before. But the tricky part in this question is how we interpret it and how we're going to answer it in the question. Now we're going to talk about the most important point, which is 20% professional skills marks, which is the highest in comparison to any other exam in ACCA. These include 5 major points, which is communication, commercial acumen, evaluation, skepticism and analysis. We're going to cover this topic in detail because this impacts the entire paper. The first point is communication. One needs to express themselves clearly and communicate through the right medium, and also keep in mind who the intended audience is. The second point is commercial acumen. In this case, the students need to show the awareness of a business as a whole, the external factors affecting it, and use commercially sound judgment to resolve issues and exploit the opportunities in the best way. The third point is analysis. In this case, the students need to investigate and examine all the information that is provided to them in the form of exhibits. Students need to logically process it with a view to recommend the appropriate action. For example, if the question tells you to analyze the financial statements, we need to analyze the financial statements and the end result will be comments with supporting evidence. The fourth point is skepticism. In this situation, the students need to examine, question and challenge all the information provided to them to understand the entire business issue and establish the facts objectively. The fifth point is evaluation. One has to carefully assess the proposal, arguments and all the information in a balanced way for correct decision making. For example, one needs to analyze both financial and non-financial indicators. One last important thing that I wanted to highlight in this video is how to approach this exam. Like first, one needs to understand the business situation and keep in mind what the question is asking you to do, and then read the exhibits so that you can highlight the important points that you will need to answer the questions. This is a 4-hour exam, the longest exam that we have ever written. That is why I would also recommend you to at least practice 4 to 5 questions before going for the exam. Write 4 to 5 papers and compare your answer to the model answers. Also, do not be demotivated if your answer does not match to the model answer, because there can be more than one correct answer in this case. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel for more such content. Thank you.